A scenario in which the AfD, alternative for Germany, comes to power and strictly adheres to its election program could have varying impacts on companies like Tesla and Elon Musk, depending on economic, energy, and environmental policies. I will examine this from several aspects: economic policy, energy policy, market regulations, and social dynamics. Economic policy. The AfD pursues economically liberal approaches, including tax relief and reduced state regulation. This could benefit Tesla. Tax advantages. A reduction in corporate tax or bureaucratic relief could lower Tesla's operating costs. Labor market policy. A loosening of labor market rules could help Tesla be more flexible in hiring workers. Investor friendliness. The AfD could facilitate foreign investments, making further expansions or projects in Germany more attractive for Tesla. Energy and climate policy. The AfD is skeptical of the energy transition and climate protection. Its program prioritizes fossil fuels and the rollback of renewable energies. Positive aspects for Tesla. Tesla could be perceived more strongly as an alternative, as its products like electric vehicles and storage solutions operate independently of fossil fuels. However, subsidies for renewable energies could be eliminated, which might increase the costs of Tesla's energy storage solutions. Negative aspects. If the focus is on fossil fuels, the acceptance of e-mobility in Germany could decline, which could affect the demand for Tesla's vehicles. A withdrawal from global climate goals could damage Germany's image as a pioneer in environmental protection, which could harm Tesla in the long run. Market regulations. The AfD rejects strict environmental regulations and CO2 regulations. Advantages for Tesla. Lower regulatory hurdles could simplify and accelerate production processes. The elimination of CO2 pricing could reduce production costs. Disadvantages. Such a course could distort competition and subsidize fossil drives, making electric vehicles comparatively more expensive. Tesla indirectly benefits from climate policies like CO2 emission certificates, the elimination of which could reduce revenues. Social dynamics and demand. The AfD polarizes, and a takeover of power could exacerbate social tensions. Impact on Tesla. Cultural resistance. A potentially anti-progressive voter base of the AfD could decrease demand for technologies perceived as green, such as Tesla's products. International perception. Tesla, as a globally operating company with a strong focus on sustainability, might feel isolated in a Germany under AfD governance, which could influence decisions for future investments. Foreign policy. The AfD pursues an EU-skeptical and protectionist foreign policy. Advantages for Tesla. A weaker euro or fewer EU regulations could improve export opportunities in the short term. Disadvantages. An isolation of Germany within the EU could complicate trade relations and impair economic stability, which could negatively affect Tesla as an investor. Conclusion. Under an AfD government, Tesla could economically benefit from relaxed regulations and tax cuts. However, a return to fossil fuels, a loss of social acceptance for electric mobility, and a potentially negative international perception could be detrimental in the long run. Tesla's success in such a scenario would heavily depend on its ability to adapt to a changed political and social environment.